As Florida A&M football continues to deal with player eligibility and certification issues, the Rattlers have turned their focus toward Jackson State and the Orange Blossom Classic. 26 FAMU players were originally deemed ineligible to play in Saturday's season opener at North Carolina, which broke open a close game to win 56-24. FAMU players who missed the game for various reasons such as not being certified by the NCAA or academic reasons included reigning Buck Buchanan Award winner linebacker Isaiah Land, preseason All-SWAC selections cornerback BJ Bohler, and right tackle Cameron Covin. Simmons called it a best-case scenario to gain all the players back for Sunday's SWAC showdown against Jackson State in Miami Gardens. Kickoff is 3 p.m. on ESPN2. JSU, coached by Deion Sanders, beat FAMU 7-6 in last season's Classic en route to the conference title. FAMU, in conjunction with the NCAA and SWAC, will continue to work on the players' reinstatement process while it prepares for the game. All of our goals that we set out for this season really starts this weekend, Simmons said in his opening statement during Monday's news conference with the media. I'm proud of the guys' effort from last weekend amidst all the turmoil that we as a football team had to overcome to show the country what type of team we're capable of being. Hopefully, we can get a few more guys back this week so we can go back to Miami with as many players as we can get cleared to play our best ball. My thoughts: FAMU made right call to play UNC, taking an early look at Jackson State. Thomas FAMU football predictions: 3 reasons to worry, 3 reasons to hope. In 2022 season, Vaughn Wilson speaks, "We are tired of it." FAMU alum challenges President Robinson to support athletics. Compliance: no changes to FAMU player certifications. As of right now, all of the reasonings for the rulings weren't disclosed Monday, but FAMU is aware of the explanations behind the players not dressing out for the UNC game. With a short week as the Rattlers will arrive in Miami on Wednesday, the SWAC will help the team try to activate as many missing players as possible through appeals and waivers. We know the reason for all of them and we're working through some of those processes this week, Simmons said. I want to be clear in saying that we don't have 26 ineligible football players, but have 26 guys that have not been certified as able to compete for various reasons and a couple that's academically ineligible. Guys have certain issues within our university structure that is causing them to not be certified as eligible to play, and that's the processes we're working. Anytime you're a low-resource institution, we have to be creative and innovative in how we implement some of practices and policies to ensure that our student-athletes have the resources that they need. We have the help of the conference office to assist in compliance to file waivers and get interpretations on rulings that will allow us to get some of these guys back on the field. As of today, there's no change, but we're optimistic that we'll see some movement in the next few days. There's no timetable for the NCAA rulings ahead of the Orange Blossom Classic. It can extend until Sunday's 3 p.m. kickoff. Therefore, FAMU is prepared to make some late additions while in Miami for nearly the entire week. Uncertified players can practice as they await clearance, according to Simmons. Academically ineligible players cannot participate in team activities. Freshman offensive lineman TJ Demas was flown into Chapel Hill on game day as he was cleared while the Rattlers boarded their Allegiant Air charter flight on Friday evening. Demas' original ruling came from his high school transcript not arriving to the NCAA on time. Land tweeted Sunday that "I can't wait to suit up with my guys again, but only on God's timing. To clarify, I am ineligible for a reason out of my control, but I can't and won't be denied. A lot of this is at the discretion of the NCAA. They can make a ruling up to game day as far as ruling a guy eligible," Simmons said. "We're looking at our scheduled departure date and looking at if well adjusted to get more guys cleared. We spoke with the athletic director and administration and have a plan that if we can get a few guys cleared after we leave for Miami, we'll get them down there to participate as well. It'll take a last-second addition any day of the week and we'll play with as many as we get. Storied FAMU season ahead. listing the top 5 storylines surrounding FAMU football's 2022 season set the bar. FAMU interim AD Michael Smith provide updates surrounding Rattler athletics. Florida A&M University running back Terrell Jennings, 23, is tackled during the Orange Blossom Classic between Florida A&M University and Jackson State University at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Sunday, September 5, 2021. Take 2 of the Orange Blossom Classic. Since Resurgence Sunday will mark year 2 since the revival of the Orange Blossom Classic, which began in 1933 and ended in 1978. In 2021, the Rattlers lost in the resurrection game against Jackson State 7-6. Last season ended in a tough 1-point loss, but we don't harp too much on it at this point, Simmons said. We're reminded of it, but this is a different football team under different circumstances. We're still in control of our own destiny, regardless of what happened this past weekend. We have all the motivation we need without a constant reminder of last year's game. Simmons said that he sat down with his quarterbacks on Sunday to watch the game, where the FAMU offensive attack struggled. It was tough to watch for himself and last season's starting quarterback Razian McKay. I hated watching the game yesterday, Simmons said. As quarterbacks, we watched last year's game to get a feel for what they do defensively, and it was difficult for myself and Razian to sit there and watch the game because we had to relive it. Once we put aside the feelings from last year, we'll be able to put in a game plan for our players to go in and do what we need to do. 5 fun and intriguing FAMU football players to watch in 2022 season putting to the test. FAMU volleyball prepare to defend SWAC title by challenging themselves early in season. Who? Florida A&M 0-1 versus Jackson State 0-0. Orange Blossom Classic SWAC win Sunday, September 4th at 3 p.m. where? Hard Rock Stadium, Miami Gardens, Florida. Broadcast/radio. ESPN2, Rattler Sports Network. Gerald Thomas III covers FAMU athletics for the Tallahassee Democrat. This article originally appeared on Tallahassee Democrat. FAMU football, land, BJ Bohler among players hopeful to return for OBC.